What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're going to go ahead and pick up this BMP-1 here, this tank, amphibious vehicle, if you will, with my Scania long line here. First, I am running a new skin on this Scania, which I will show you guys in a minute when I grab some pictures. I will have a link for this skin in the description, as always, along with the other mods that I am currently running successfully here in version 1.11. Alright, there you go. And the trailer pack, as I've shown in one other prior video, I think, is the Jazzy Cats military trailer pack. It is a separate pack, separate trailers, so they don't replace any actual trailers. It's a standalone. There's the camo skin that I'm running on the Scania now. I'm grabbing just some screenshots there. Of course, I will always use one of these shots as my thumbnail. Which one is to be determined. But, so while we run this, and hopefully you enjoy this as we do so. This is like the worst one to try to get out of here, this Tremere area here, without scratching and ripping the place apart. But we will get through it. What I want to do is I actually want to, in this video, talk a bit about what is going to be coming up here. So, I know we just got update 1.11, and a number of mods aren't working. Mods are all being redone and all that good stuff. But they are already announcing update 1.12. And I want to talk a bit about it, and some stuff that we now know that's coming out with it. And hopefully that you enjoy that in this, so it's kind of more of an update overview of things that are coming. Some pretty good stuff, to be honest here. So version 1.12 it will bring 4 new features, plus it will prepare the game binaries for a new type of DLC, which we'll also talk about here. And they are planning to release the DLC simultaneously with this update. All this stuff is going to be on Steam, okay, on the Steam version of the game. This is how they are releasing these updates. This is how they are releasing the DLCs. This is how they are able to offer or get their money taken care of in terms of pricing for DLCs like the paint jobs DLCs and stuff. They don't handle that elsewhere because they're just not a big enough studio. So they've talked about it a few times. I think it's fine being inside the Steam community. You know, with the way the Steam is, it makes it pretty easy to talk to people and find out information and whatnot. And of course, all the mods outside are still working, but their updates to the game are now through Steam, from my understanding. So, first thing, and I'm going to try to put some stuff up on the screen as well here. In the midst of our driving, is going to be the truck browser. So you're going to be able to browse, build, visualize, and preview any unlocked truck in the game that you have. It's also possible to apply and preview paint jobs for any truck. If you are a mod maker, this is going to be a useful feature for fast browsing of the creations without leaving your desktop. Rather than having to drive to the nearest truck stop and whatnot, which is actually kind of good. Very interesting, very cool feature, modder or not modder, that you can actually go and see these things. But definitely for modding, it's a nice little feature. As I'm just recently getting into modding myself, I'm starting to learn some of these little things. Next, they're going to have a trailer browser. This is going to allow you to browse all trailers. Their types, their subtypes that are featured in the game. And yet again, if you happen to be a modder in the game, you can now check these out really quick, the trailers, and browse without having to wait for it to spawn randomly in game based off of whether you have it as a standalone or whether you have it replacing another trailer, that type of thing. So that's pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. Make it easier even to choose which type of trailer that you want to go back out and mod as well. Got photo enhancement mode, or photo mode enhancements, however you want to put it. There's the new photo mode's gonna feature me getting a ticket. is going to feature the ability to change the color balance of your images, color saturation, or change the saturation, if you will. You'll also be able to roll the camera if you desire extra creativity in your compositions. I'll try to post some pictures up there so you can see it. And the last part of this is going to be like feature number 4, which is basically going to be the new DLC, which is going to be coming out. And this DLC that they're calling it is we call the High Power Cargo Pack DLC. Now, if you're a modder, you may get upset that they're releasing a DLC with basically trailers that are easily found in the modding community. But if you're somebody that doesn't like to mod the game, this will actually work out really well. And I may actually still get it anyway. You know, it's easier to have a DLC put into the game instead of having 20 million mods. For these particular ones that I like anyway, and that this leaves me room to have other mods in the game. But anyway, this will work out good if you are not a modder. So they're gonna they're gonna release the High Power Cargo Pack DLC, and I'll throw some pictures of the different ones. They're gonna have 7 new custom cargo types. The first one's gonna be the helicopter. I have a variety of different helicopters, though, in my Jazzy Cats pack, the military pack, but this is just a standard helicopter there. You're going to have a driller, which is pretty cool. You're going to have some air conditioners on the back of a flatbed there. You're going to have a yacht. I haven't seen a yacht yet, and that one's pretty cool looking. So definitely liking that one. You're going to have a tractor. The tractor's pretty cool. You're going to have pipeline parts, so gas pipeline parts is what they're calling it, which looks pretty good. And then finally you're going to have tracks, so just the vehicle tracks, which will be on a flatbed trailer as well. In addition to the new cargo DLC, it'll include extra bonus special heavy-duty customizable paint job as well. I'm not quite sure what that is because they didn't really show any pictures of it. Some variations of which you'll see in the screenshots, but not anything too specific, you know, other than what looks like the stripes. Lastly, the fourth 1.12 update feature will allow you to filter and search your next cargo more easily. So they're going to help with that as well. So they've implemented cargo filtering by following groups, so machinery, ADR, containers, refrigerated, liquid, fragile, that type of thing. Construction, bulk cargo, so it should be easier to look for what you're looking for, and you shouldn't have any problems with finding desired type of cargo load. So that's about it. We don't know exactly when it's coming out. It's just going to be coming out. I would assume it's coming out sooner than later since they're already talking about it. The trailer pack, I'll probably end up with it. If I do, I'll definitely just show you along with the other mods and stuff that we're doing and whatnot. So hopefully I entertained you enough and you enjoyed it. I am going to attempt to park this bad boy, but I'm going to tell you right now that I am going to fail. It's been a while since I've pulled into this GCP, and I already know that I have turned this thing the wrong way, and it's just not going to work. So anyway, excuse me. I am going to try here. Watch me fail at this. At least one attempt. Oh, look at this. Maybe, maybe not. No. Yeah. I'm entirely missing my spot and going for the next door over. I gotta work on my backing up skills again. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hit that like button for me if you did. Leave any comments, questions, anything like that below, as always, like this in this video and all the other videos. I'll have lots more ETS stuff coming out, different mods, different trailers, different trucks. And if you ever had any questions or anything, just feel free to leave them below. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy all the content on the channel. and I will catch you guys in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. See you soon.